streaming. Stop the recording. What the hell is that?
The TV.
All right, we're up, so you can do that now. Case number 1. Did all the money make it in? No. Jeez, people. Look at that.
Might be a little backwards, but
It doesn't make a difference. No reason to do anything, no crisscross or anything, just stack them up normal.
Is this hot box product?
Yes, there theoretically should be hot boxes in there.
Is it guaranteed one per case or?
I don't think it's guaranteed, but it's one per case. How we doing, guys? Can you hear me? Anybody hear me? Am I coming through? What's up? Good. So we're gonna have these. These can't have autographs in them. So we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of looking for this first case. But right, because the first case you always got to take a look at stuff. What's up, James? What's up, Chris? We got to take a look at stuff and see what's going on. All right, so these we have plenty of. Right there. Do I have enough sleeves? Probably until Annette gets here. Landon may or may not be fast enough to keep up. Looks like he's going to move slow.
I'm not going to be late.
Looks like he's going to be slow. Who's this guy? Rogelio Moray. Torres? I don't know why I changed his name. So what can we expect in a box of Heritage cards? How many cards? I don't know. 24 times whatever the number of cards there are in a box, I guess.
24 times 9.
12 boxes in a case. Hopefully, I mean, you know, what's it going to be? I mean, the thing is, you usually get 3 to 4. It is kind of what it is. You know, hopefully some of the other stuff will be nice. I like the 75 version a lot. By the way, Joey Bart played in a game yesterday, day before yesterday for the Pirates, and drove in 2 runs. He's out playing, he's out hitting for sure, Henry Davis. I'm just saying. I think somebody in San Francisco right now is saying to themselves, what the hell did we do? Because Patrick Bailey ain't hidden. Hard to catch color swaps and missing signatures. I assume they are flipped around the wrong way and they say so on the back. That's what my guess is. We'll find out. We aren't going to go real fast until we figure this out. I mean, we never go real fast. But once we got the rhythm of it, we'll have the rhythm of it. So, again, these things can't have autographs. Hopefully we'll hit one. This will be the first break. Break at 4 o'clock. 2 cases are at 6 o'clock. That will start breaking at 7 o'clock. So it's going to be an interesting few days. We'll break again Thursday, Friday night we have the trade night, so we will not, unless we sell a case Thursday and break early on Friday, which is okay with me. We will not do anything on Friday. Maybe that's a good idea. List it tomorrow, break it Friday early. And then Saturday after the show, Saturday after the show, maybe. They're above the numbers on the back. Oh, good, thank you. But they are not flipped. Bum, bum, bum. Well, they'll be easy to find then. So it's going to be an interesting week. Of breaks and stuff, right? And then next week is Topps Chrome Black. I see that people are now putting out. Oh, you know what? I forgot I was going to put a thing up there to ask if we want to do pre-sales for Bowman. Garrett Mitchell. Why are some of these upside down? I can't believe Topps is printing them upside down again. So these equitable split. Really? Am I going to have to flip back and forth? Hoppa. Right? Unless you have both teams and then you get them. Andrew Abbott. Lawrence the Butcher. Who's this guy? Yasmani Grandal. So he must be a low number. He is. Marco Luciano. So this is going to be, what's the easiest way? There's not going to be an easy way. But if they're by the number, they should be pretty easy to see. The good thing is we got 2 hours. And then we got 2 hours. And then we got whatever until we're done on the 2-caser. Oh, look at that. Something different. Oh, this is got to be a low number. I mean, the SP, I mean, you know, to me, guys, I'm going to say this again. SP is great if it's somebody worth SPing, you know. Just set on top. Yeah, I'll give it a minute. Now's your chance to ask questions if you have any questions. These kind of things, we're just going to put them on people's stacks. You're just going to get them on your stack.
What is that?
Casey Schmidt, nothing. Things that happened in 1975. 1975, Bob was on his 3rd marriage. Blake Snell, relic. Bob was on his 3rd marriage in 1975. Ooh, Junior Caminero. Junior's going to get a sleeve. The other big rookies will get a sleeve. Dansby. Slade. Ryan. Oh, Ryder Ryan. I don't know Ryder Ryan.
What?
So tell me, give me some thoughts. What landed?
Okay, so last year, in the last 2 months of MLB season, the Rangers brought a guy up. Would his rookie card be an update or this year?
If it brought him up last year, theoretically, he would be in this product. There we go. Look at that. This one says, I don't know what the hell that is. This one's signature. So Dansby is missing the signature on his card. Yeah, don't make this complicated at all. Dansby is missing the signature. There you go for and I'm on autofocus. Honestly, this is a dumb program. Why can't you just leave it the way that I have it? For heaven's sakes. Properties. Configure video. fly. Okay. Okay. Let's finish the rest of this. All right, so now we know what they look like, so it'll be easier to look. We're going to have to look. There's not another way around it. I don't think there's another way around it. It is kind of what it is. Jordan Lawler. Does Lawler need a sleeve? Corbin Carroll. Michael Rucker, white, huh? This has got to be the white border. Look how smart I am. I figured all on my own that this card is a white border variation, huh? All right, now this is where you guys heap unnecessary praise on me for figuring out something I should have been able to figure out on my own. First rookie to win AL MVP award. So this will obviously go with the Red Sox since it's Fred Lynn. Ooh, I like that. Harold Ramirez. Mac Lean. Ooh, black border. Look, black. I can't even see what I can't even read that at all. This says white border.
Yeah, Templar. Yeah.
You say white border. There you go.
Eric card, eBay. Eric.
Was that Whitey Herzog not red? I don't know. Was there a Whitey Herzog? If I have to go back through all this stuff, Chad, understand that I know where you live. Was it not red? What the hell are you talking about? And I will go to your house, and I will throw dog excrement after I light it on fire against your front door. Look at the name. Well, the name might be red, but it would say something on the back if it was different. I'm telling you, Campanella would have been the what?
Red name.
Campanella would have been the best catcher ever had he had a chance to play out his career. I 100% believe that. Logan Webb, he's not pitching great either. Luis Matos. Luke Weaver.
Where's Snow?
He got his butt kicked in his first outing, but that's okay. That's why we play. Ooh, that's why we play 100. Oh, you're saying red Shanedist. So I don't get to throw Mason Wynn excrement against your front door after I have started it on fire. Is that what you're saying? I'll go back and look. So you're saying the Whitey Herzog said red Shanedist? Shane Dinst. Is it Shane Dinst, isn't it? I don't know. Is that what you're saying, Chad? Why doesn't it say error? If it's an error.
Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll, nice. It says error nowhere. Red Shanedist. Huh, that's funny. Does it say error on it? We'll set that one aside and see if another one pops up. Yeah, I don't know if that's a real error or not. We'll find out. All right, Chad. I guess I'm not Heimer Candelario. I mean, I wanted to, but now I guess I won't. South Relic. Soroka. Jasson.
I do not like these packs.
Jasson. Ooh, look at that. Volpe. Dylan. Tristan Cases. Mauricio Dubon. The Giants gave up on him too soon. What's up, Garrett? It's just a regular. I bet you it was a purpose. I bet you it was on purpose. I'll bet you it was on purpose. Hey, did you guys see that in that thing I posted? In Big League, you can have what are they called? Magic boxes or something? Magical? I don't know what they're called. But anyway, all the it's every pack has an auto, and all of them are foil cards. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. Shohei. I'll just leave that for Jesse because I'm such a nice guy. I'm really, you know. Someone asked me how nice I am. Jake Berger. Ronald Acuna. Oh, that's Ronald Acuna. Image variation.
Is Jake Berger even that good? Because I remember we used to pull like a bunch of his autos.
No, he's not. Ronald Acuna, image variation. So the Hank Aaron's, they're split right on the checklist. I'm gonna leave them split. So this one is Milwaukee Brewers. So the last time we did this, we did them all. We're going to the Braves. This one has a couple of different ones that are split. So we're going to put them with the ooh, nice, Kyle Harrison. With the correct team. So the only thing they bother to put the other way is the low numbered things that really don't mean much. Whatever. Feel free to sleeve all my huge tiger. I will feel free to sleeve them all. Thank you. You know.
Is there even any huge tigers?
Might want to wait. Are we still in the first box?
Yeah.
This is gonna suck. I mean, I didn't mean suck. I meant take some time. Ted Simmons is a biggin.
Raleigh fingers with a handlebar.
Send them down there. Set them up here. I'll just get all the biggins right now. Get them all sleeved up.
Including,
Ted Simmons is a biggin.
do you want the small card as
No.
well?
Corbin Carroll is a biggin. Raleigh Fingers is a biggin.
Raleigh fingers, beautiful handlebar mustache.
Jasson.
I might have hot box.
Do you?
I think so. I'm a little confused though.
Spencer Steer. White border. What are you confused about?
It's not like every card.
It's not. It's only one card.
Okay.
So then you have the hot box?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm used to.
The hot box has been uncovered. It's not like Allen and Ginter.
Yeah, I was thinking it was Alan
Evan
again.
Carter? Okay. Bright, woo! Oh, we can't woo. It's not an insert. I was about to woo Clayton Kershaw, but it is not an insert of any kind. Let's hope they're hot boxes this year and not lukewarm boxes. I made a guess Topps would sell their boxes for $95 on the website. I was right. Yes, when we hit the red ink woo auto, we will woo that with vigor. With vigor. So Otani goes 2 ways, okay. Robin Yount. Vinny Pasquantino. Wish the number was on the other side. Make it easier to slide through. But it's okay. We have time. 2 cases are going to be fun and interesting. I wanted to do a case of Hobby and a case of Blasters because Blasters have their own thing. Monster boxes are also coming in. Monster boxes have their own thing. So we just might break a couple of monster boxes together and see that kind of thing. It seems awkward that the low numbers are SPs. I agree. Jordan Walker is a low number SP, so I'll give him a salute. Kierstad, he's playing pretty good baseball, isn't he? Kierstad's playing pretty good baseball. And I see they brought up what's his name? Right? The Orioles today. So they waited for him to get the extra for them to get the extra year with him. I assume. I don't know that to be 100%, but that's usually what happens when they wait to bring a guy up. But he kind of forced him to bring him up. Jackson Holiday. So where do they do? So here's the question for today. I was talking with somebody else about this. Where do you put Jackson Holiday? Do you put Jackson Holiday in Series 2? Do you put him in update? Because Series 2 is going to have several pretty good guys, right? So I don't necessarily, Ellie, I don't necessarily think you need him in Series 2, though, you know, you hold him and put him in update, or will Topps do what they like to do, hey, black and white, and hold him for Series 1 next year? I think there's a chance that might happen, as he might get held for Series 1 Henry of next year. I guess Colton Cowser should come out, huh? Should Henry come out? Maybe Henry should come out too. I like Henry. I like Joey Bart better, but I like Henry. That's definitely Sparky. I kind of think, in my opinion, Topps is going to hold him for Series 1 next year. That's what I think. If they were smart, they would roll somebody over into update, like what's his butt from the Texas Rangers. He would be good in update and practically carry the product on his own, I think. Langford. Oh, here comes our first Chrome. Vita Blue, Joe Torre. Oh, very nice, Evan Carter.
Is he Rangers?
Out of 375. Do we have any WWE?
Yeah.
Maybe on some of those blasters on the backside.
Not like the Prism Hobby.
No, that's already all sold out. UFC.
I think it might have been Carter that they brought up.
Shohei makes history. Why are you turned around backwards?
Shohei.
Now, Evan Carter was already in the Series 1, wasn't it? Any ideas why? Doesn't seem to be anything special there.
The Rangers brought up one person after the midfielder got injured. I can't remember his name. During, like, right before the off-season last year.
I'm talking about this year, not last year. Wyatt Langford.
I don't think it was Langford. He was a round 2 pick, and then he was only in a AAA for like 8 games.
Yeah, but if he's good enough to play, he's good enough to play.
I mean, he had a 9.907 OPS in the offseason with the Rangers.
Who did? Wyatt Langford?
Not Langford. I think it was Evan Carter.
Oh, Evan Carter. Patrick
And
Wisdom.
Also, he had the
Victory
most,
leaders. All different.
He had the most amount
Patrick
of
Bailey.
doubles in the offseason. He had like 9 doubles.
Just to be clear, because it's going to jump out when that Elvis 1-of-1 hits, don't even ask me about it because I'm keeping it. Yeah, I don't care if anybody likes it. Nobody cared about that Pele but me, and I gave the Pele up because I was silly and didn't say anything ahead of time. I'm saying something ahead of time.
There's an Elvis 101.
There's an Elvis 101. And when we hit it, I'll quit the group. All right, we'll see you later. Take care. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Can you say that nice? Is there a nice way to say that? I appreciate you being a part of the group as long as you were. Take care of yourself. How about that? That's a nice way to say it. We really enjoyed having you in the group, and we wish you only good things in the future. Ooh, what is that? Hello, Thicken. Come here.
Hot box.
The hot box has the Thicken, guys. I'm going for the hot box. Look, can you see that? I got it. Hold on, let's see. Here, you keep your hand on the back.
I'm just gonna.
All right.
1 card fell.
Here, let me have that. All right, so look, right here. Can you see that? I bet you that's a nickel or a dime or a quarter. One of those. What did Michael Naroda say that he had to redact it? Is he being mean? Michael Naroda, are you being mean? Don't be mean, Michael Naroda. Clayton Kershaw, look, it's the hot box. You have to be nice. That's part of the thing, George Springer.
I'm pretty sure Carter was the one who
Adley.
got pulled up for like 2 months.
Kodai. Where are you booking a flight to? Trey Cabbage. Max Scherzer. Jordan Wicks. I don't know. Grandal white border. Ooh, Evan Carter. It's going to be the Boston. Where are you going to Boston for? Some fancy whatever you do for a living meeting? Oh, wait, I know what you do for a living. I won't tell anyone. Don't worry. Michael has a diversified portfolio. Oh, really? Top performer, huh? Nice. What's going on? Nothing yet. At some point today, we have an SGC order coming in. However, so far, it has not made it. I got one on Tuesday and sorted that and got that ready to go, George Kirby. However, the one that's supposed to be in today, I don't know where it's at.
My gift for you.
Campusano. Bo Bichette, almost a team color match. Earl Weaver, that's Earl Weaver. Junior Caminero, we like him. We like Junior Caminero. Corey Seagar. Mac Lean. Oh, did it get here? SGC just got here, Michael Naroda. It'll be ready to be picked up after 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we close at 6. Though we'll be here late. We'll be here till probably, I was here last night till about 11. We'll probably be here tonight until 10. Bert Blyleven. So it's only going to be a 13-hour day today. That's not bad. Pete Crow Armstrong, biggin. Did I already look at the back of these? Anybody know? Well, we'll look again. I'd hate to miss something. Then somebody puts out a video. I can't believe my breaker missed this. I was going through my cards and I noticed this thing. Ugh. Oh, breakers are so oblivious to everything. I mean, whether or not that's true, Bryce Harper, you know. Johan Rojas. Rojas supposed to be pretty good, I hear. Marco Luciano, I don't even think he's up with the Giants. Jordan Westberg, very nice. Mason Wynn, very good. Closing in on our biggin. We'll find out what the biggin be. Put your bets in right now. Is it a stamp? Is it a dual relic? Ooh, maybe it's a dual auto relic. Is it a coin? What is it? What is our thicken? CJ Abrams. Kikuchi.
Coin?
Yeah, it could have a 1975 coin in it.
It's a Giants coin.
It's a Giants coin?
Yeah, because it's a giant thick.
Oh, got it. Could be a lot of things. If you guys remember Heritage, not this year, but the year before, they had Acuna, Hank Aaron dual autos. I think they're out of 10, and we hit 2 of those suckers. Maybe they're out of 25. We hit one in the first case, and like 2 cases later, we hit another one. You guys remember that? Remember that? Anyone remember that? I remember that. Thank you. See? One other person remembers that. Here we go. What's the thicken going to be? No one's guessed yet. How come you guys aren't guessing? Get enthusiastic here, somebody. Jeez, Gunner. Where's your enthusiasm? I get to woo here in a minute. Ooh, Evan Carter. I'm going to woo. I can feel it. I can feel it. What the hell? It's a Luis Matos thicken? Oh, snap. It is a Luis Matos Clubhouse Collection relic. 1 of 1. Woo! Look at that. Giants got a 1 of 1. Look at that thing.
Really? It's 1 of 1?
1 of 1. Man.
You're welcome.
Oh, shut up, Bob. Figures. When you take all the risk, you should get reward every once in a while. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Shut up, Bob. Look at that. Orange and black. 1 of 1. All right, got to take a picture. Oh, geez, why am I taking a picture of the ceiling? That's gross. Taking a picture. Bob's mean. I don't know if you guys know that, but Bob's mean. See how mean he is? He's so mean. You're going to make me go all Taylor Swift on you and start singing. I don't think any of us want that, Bob.
You didn't woo.
You can't woo. You can't woo that because it's not Brian Woo. You can only woo Brian Woo. Well, I guess I wooed a little. What a great start for this product. This might be the best product released. Woo! I knew I got to do it. Woo! Okay. This might be the best product released this week. Jordan Adams. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this will be the best product that Topps releases this week. And there's a soccer product released on Friday. I'm just saying. O'Neal Cruz. Oh, Cruz. He's playing pretty good. There's Jason. Uh-oh. Texas 6, Arizona 5. I'm going to guess this is going to go to the Rangers because they won the game. Me too. OMG. This breaker keeps the Giants in every break he does. That's so unethical. You're right. It is. It's unethical. Because someone gives me all this product for free. Brent Rooker. Yogi. Oh, someone gives me all this product for free. The Altair 8800 launched, the first commercially successful personal computer. Bob, you probably owned an Altair. You probably still do. Tell the truth, Bob. Do you still use one? Pete Crow Armstrong out of $9.99. Do you still use your Altair?
Oh, hey, the last box better be open.
Last box is about to be opened. Mojo. Last box is about to be opened. Mojo. What are you faking it for? Just start it. Faking Mojo it while you're doing it. What is Altair? Whatever. Don't say act like you don't know. Really? Take a picture of it, James. Take a picture of it and send it to me. Unless that violates something and you get fired, then don't do that. Pete. Future Giant, Pete Alonso, Giants. I'm going to make a bold prediction. The Giants are going to trade for Pete Alonso at the trade deadline. Riley Green Purple. Oh, snap. Look at that. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Giants trade for Pete Alonso at the trade deadline. I don't have any idea if they're going to do that. I don't see why they would need to either, but you never know. Man, we got 10 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 9 boxes. So we're good. We're doing all right. I'm just going to have to pick up the pace here just a little bit. Oh, what was I just doing?
The pictures.
I don't know. I don't have any idea. So it doesn't matter. Picking up speed a little bit. Hey! AJ Smith Shawver is our first autograph. Atlanta Braves. Very nice for Atlanta Braves. Joey Votto. There's red again. So that is just a whatever kind of mistake. Out, man. Drew Rom. Hey, LeMahieu is a white. Oh, nice. So you can take a picture. I dig it. Salvador Perez. Chenul. Someday we will make it that way. And we'll come by and visit the image variation. Owen White. Owen White. It says image. That's what it says. Owen White. Max Meyer. Oh, come on, that one's cool. Who would not want a Jaws card? Bump, bump. Bump, bump. I still remember going to the drive-in to watch Jaws and sitting all the way in the back of the station wagon, and instead watching. Hey, look at that. Two Brendans. Instead, watching Bruce Lee. I watched my first Bruce Lee movie while listening to Jaws. I have been a big fan of Bruce Lee ever since. Taking the dog out?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. Junior. Bobby. Hendry. Mike Yastrzemski, I think his time with the Giants is about done. Colton Cowser. Francisco Mejia. If you're going to do short prints, do all the big guys and make all the big rookie short prints. I mean, you want to add value for heaven's sakes. You know what I'm saying? Add some serious value to this stuff. Make those the ones. That's my opinion. I know it doesn't count for anything. So yesterday, the guy who's in charge of the Midwest for Topps, he stopped by the shop. Spent about an hour and a half here. He's a nice guy. We just talked about everything. How things are going, what's coming up, you know, those kind of things. Nothing top secret. I mean, just about releases that are coming up and Bowman and all that other stuff. So it was a lot of fun. He liked the shop, which I was happy about. He walked in the back room and said, I just want to come here and start going through all these boxes and pulling out all your singles. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Anytime you want to, you are welcome. I went through a box yesterday. Seriously, this is true. Was it yesterday or the day before? Anyway, in the last couple of days, there was an autographed picture, an autographed ball, and an autographed hat of Albert Pujols. I had no idea. I knew the hat. I had no idea the ball was there. I had no idea the 8x10 was there. I thought there was a bat somewhere too, but there's. I guess I'm just thinking wrong. Reed Detmerd's out of $9.99. But that was kind of neat. Did he have any? No, I didn't know you. I didn't know about it. If I'd have known about it, you know, I would have asked him. But he's a good guy. He really is a genuinely nice guy. It's nice to deal with people who are. You can tell they're not. You know, there's not anything fake about them. They just are what they are. And that's the way he is. Just a genuine good guy. That's all I care about. Well, then, you know, maybe they'll send it eventually. We got trade night on Friday night. I invited him in, but he has to leave. But I told him anytime. You don't have to call. Just come on down if you're in the area. Pop by, we'll hang out, go to lunch, shoot the breeze. Oh, the other thing, I got to tell you guys something. Okay. For those of you with some Asian ancestry in you, you probably have had or have heard about Chris Bryant. Not Chris Bryant, but maybe. Fried chicken skins. Fried chicken skins. I love me some fried chicken skins. And that's all they are. You take chicken skins and you deep fry them. Season them a little bit. It's like pork rinds, but with chicken skins. I like them better than pork rinds. And we found somewhere in St. Louis, in actually St. Charles, that sells them. I was so happy. I was so happy. I think Annette's going to contact some butchers and figure out how to make them herself, which would be awesome too. It is delicious. It's a place called Salt and Smoke, and yeah, they do deliver. As a matter of fact, it's Salt and Smoke. They send everywhere in the country, but it was I got that, and we got a pound of there's Ellie, a pound of brisket. That was really good. There's sauces. I got to say, the sauces were awful. Oh my Lord, those sauces were awful. But the meat itself was tender and fatty and absolutely perfect. The chicken skins were delicious. They were delicious. And so now I know where to get them. But their sauces, oh man, that was brutal. I think they were Carolina sauces or something. Good Lord. They were awful. You're right. And this was really good brisket. So my first interaction with them as a company was a very positive one, and I will go back. Next time I'll try the pulled pork. And a couple of orders of chicken skins. There's a chain called Seafood City that's a Filipino chain, and they usually, in bigger cities, Vegas and things, they have Jollibee attached to them. They do in Hawaii as well. And so they have, also inside there, they have their own grilled and fried deli areas. It's all Filipino stuff. Well, a little bit of Asian everything, but they are really good. I would fly to Vegas just to have those. So this was mustard, Garrett. Now the mustard for the chicken skins, which I've never had before, but I tried it. That was pretty good. Kodai Sangha. Hey, Stuart Fairchild. You should go to Jollibee, yes. And if you go inside Seafood City, if you take an immediate left, it's the same in all of them that I've seen. The grilled area is immediately in and to your left, and then if you keep going around there, you'll run into the deep fried station. Chicken skins, yes. Pancit, lumpia, adobo, yes. Dinuguan, no, don't get dinuguan. There's so many good things, though. Oh, my Lord. I would move to Vegas just to be, and never, ever go to the Strip and be very happy. I would move to Hawaii and never, ever go to the beach and be very happy. For some, I don't know why I thought that was an autograph for a minute. We haven't hit anything in this one yet. They have, James, they have sometimes a little, I don't know, I can't think of the name of the chain that's attached to that as well, but I mean, it's worth going inside there, but it's worth going just for Jollibee. Their fried chicken is, every single time I've had it, it's been great. Hendry Davis, Colton Cowser. And they have burgers and all that other stuff, you know, but Ezekiel Tovar. Trust me. They have Lechon Kawali. Get yourself Lechon Kawali as well, James. You'll be happy. You might cry a little bit. It's so good. I'm telling you. Luis Arise out of 8,000 for 375. 375. I saw a bigger number. I don't know what I saw. Basin win. So in the seafood city is where you get the lechon kawali. It's pork with this crispy skin. Yeah. They serve a brown sauce. They sell a brown sauce. Hey, go give me the bottle of brown sauce. You know what I'm talking about? Fermine. White border. In the, I think we have one on the shelf. Look on the shelf. The Filipino all-purpose sauce. This Filipino all-purpose sauce, I'm gonna be honest with you guys and just tell you, this stuff is good on everything.
Liquid crap.
Mang Tomas, I forget that this is pronounced differently, but this is Mang, but it's all-purpose sauce. So if you find that, it's as good on lechon kawali, which is the pork, as it is on dipping a banana in it. I'm telling you. It is delicious. Delicious. There you go. That's as Asian as you ever have to get in your whole life. Mang Thomas? I think maybe it's Mang Thomas. I don't know. Ken Reitz. 50th anniversary. Hendry. Christian Yelich. It'll get dangerous, I'm telling you. Go there a few times. They have Colton Cowser. They have spicy fried chicken too, which is really good. Dang it. Camilo Doval. Now I want to go to Kierstad. Now I want to go to somewhere with both. I'll have to go to Vegas. Ian Happ. So many Filipinos in Vegas, which is really nice. And the food shows, which is really great. If you did the pre-order, did I already say this? If you pre-ordered any of the Heritage, it's all out. I sent most of it yesterday. I think a couple we sent out today because the orders came in late. But everyone who ordered is on its way. If I already said that, disregard what I said. Patrick. Christian Yelich. Gosman, Giants made a mistake not signing him back. Look at that. Curtis Mead is an image variation. Does that say image? It does. 256. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to be pretty good. I think we'll be done with this so we can jump in the 4 o'clock. So 2 case are at 6, so, you know, times 2. Luis Severino, that's a good card. 2 of the best third basemen ever to play the game. The best catcher of his generation. You're not. I'll show you the next one, Chad. Underneath the number, it'll say something, or was it over the number? Anyway, maybe it's above the number. It says image. It says what it is. Let me finish this stack and I'll show you. So this one, you can see above the number, it says image. So that's what you're looking for, whatever it says, image. This one says white border because it's a white border. Those kind of things. I'm not sure Lawler needs to be sleeved, but whatever. I don't got to do it. What do I care? I want to get looks and people are going to shake their head at me. Sal Frelick. I want to pull everybody out. That's a lot of work to try to keep up with. We've got shows Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. I told Ian he has to go to do a show on Sunday so Nick couldn't ship, and he said if he's going, I got to go with him. Well, I normally go anyway, so I guess I'll be going with Ian. I can't say that I'm excited about going to a show on Sunday, but I'm not going to say I'm not excited.
We sold 6 of the football blasters for some ones.
Oh, nice. To one person?
Yeah.
Good. Noel Marte. Randy Arozarena. Yes, we had an auto. Atlanta Braves. Nico. So somebody with SGC called today. The order that's coming back. The order that I paid to have overnighted, so it made it in time for the show this weekend, called to complain. All right. I'm not going to do that again. It's taking too long. Well, don't send any cards in with us. I don't know what to say. But we pull money out of our pocket to make sure they're back in time for the show that this weekend. And you're going to complain? Many people are precious. Many people are precious. Far, far too precious. John Vukovic, he was a pretty good pitcher. Pretty good career. Really? Where do you think the shows are at? Friday night at the church, trade night, 6 to 10. Hey, look at that. We got a red auto, our first red. Very nice. Out of 75, Jose Tena, Cleveland. He's a Clevelander. See, Michael, I know you do. That's why I did it. It's not for those whiny people who complain. How come I didn't get all 10s? Because you know what the hell you're doing. It's not my fault. Wade Meckler. Friday night, we have trade night at the church from 6 to 10. Saturday, we have our show from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., so it's going to be a fast turnaround. Ugh. And then Sunday, we're down at Orlando Gardens from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to have a very, very large submission next week. Oof. It's going to be big. It's going to be way up there in the hundreds. Way up there in the hundreds. I just request that you do a reveal broadcast on my order so we can share with. I'll do a reveal on yours, Bob. I'll reveal yours. There's not enough time. I keep trying to get to them, but honestly, there's just not enough time to do everything and have them out for people on time without all the complaining that I hear. How big? 800. I would bet that we're somewhere. What's up, Scott? 800, Chad? 700 to 800 based on just historical numbers from the two shows. Plus whatever walk-ins we get. Yeah, I'd say 800 is a pretty good number for what next week will be. Ooh, look at that. Felix Bautista is out of 575. Huh. Why? 575, huh? Somewhere in here are flip stock as well, but I think they're numbered. Mason Wynn. We take a lot during the shows, a lot. And then Tuesday is usually very busy around here with people dropping off subs. We take many, many subs. It takes many, many hours. I almost wooed Evan Carter to do all of that. And that handles all of SGC. We almost need to hire somebody just to do SGC. That's really not a bad idea. You know what? I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys and tell you that it's hard to hire people. It's hard to hire people. As having been a former head of HR, as one of my jobs I've had in my lifetime, it's hard. Most people suck. Not most people, many people. And so you can't, it's hard for me to bring anybody in even though I want to because, Jason, no one's going to do it the way that I want it done. Margaret Thatcher, there's one for Bob. Bob is a huge Margaret Thatcher fan. He writes Margaret Thatcher fan fiction. If you guys ever go to margaretthatcherfanfiction.com, that's all Bob. Quit bragging, Garrick. Nobody wants to hear you brag. Oh, so that's why you couldn't be bothered to buy in. I get it. Selfish. Go on. Hope the person next to you catches a foul ball. That was mean. That was funny, though. Especially if the boss is demanding as I can be very demanding, I'm not going to lie. 2000th hit. I am not easy. I have expectations. If you're not going to give 100%, don't be here. It's different if you're family. And yes, before anybody says anything to me, Garrick knows I'm kidding. Garrick knows I'm kidding. Nolan Arenado. No, they can't. No, they can't. They would not be able to handle Yandy Diaz. Lincoln and Landon are starting to get training. They'll figure out how to do it the family way. They'll be okay. There you go. I am not going to be. I am not going to just let people screw things up because I'm too afraid to say or do anything. I mean, Perry does a fine job. He comes in part-time and he prices cards. You know, he has his limitations. He doesn't understand. Understand vintage at all, and that's okay. You know, I knew that coming in. He understands modern pretty well, so that's good. Half the people out there are below average. That might be true. Diego Segui. Segui. Oh man, played for the A's. Oh, he played for the Cardinals too. Red Sox. Nice long career without ever playing 100 games. Adley. So we got a red auto. We'll take that. We got a 1 of 1. We'll take that. Or I'll take that. So, I mean, no complaints yet. Some of these backs are a little tough to see. A little tough. .308, where's your mother at? JT. Real Muto. Real Muto. Nathaniel Lowe. Andrew Bellotti. And Yashi. What was the JT? It was a relic. It was a JT relic. Brian Wu. You know, I'm a little hopeful on the Evan Carter on the hot box because having a 1 of 1 come out of the first hot box we saw, I'd take that. If that continues to be the thing. sec. Get out of here. What am I doing? I started this way, I got to finish this way. Red. Eckersley, he's Cleveland on that one. The Eck. Ah, so the color's different. Tyler Soderstrom, this is an image variation. That's nice. Pretty card, very clean. Tyler Soderstrom. Oh, so that one was a lighter color. That's interesting. Let's see if that happens again. There's Nelly. If I'm moving them off to the left, that means they're getting sleeved. If I'm putting a sleeve on them ahead of time and moving them over, that means they're getting top loaded. Like Brent Rooker. But we all know these things. I'm not sure why those are turned around. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. The highlights are short printed. Well, that's nice. Dane Myers. Do not know who Dane Myers is. Ooh, look at that. Black chrome, what are they at? A 70-something, yeah? 75 for Garrett Cole. Black chrome. That's nice. Kierstad. Hey, Bob, you want to come and price all my vintage for me? I trust you. And I know you know vintage. I was going back through. This is the way this back room is. For those of you who have seen the back room, you already understand this. But I was just going through another box that I saw back there, and it's just filled with early 60s singles that are really in good shape. Man, you can grab a drink. 130? What does that mean? It can't be your hourly rate because you don't make that now. Juan Soto, Anthony Volpeach. Salvador the Cheater. It is. It's exactly.
One of Brady's buddies is here. He was one who was interested in the heritage.
Yeah, he's. Are we taking cash? Hold on one sec, guys. I got to talk to Ian. Send me Ian real quick. Mark Canna. Okay. Tell Ian to take it, and then just whatever one, yeah. But count the money out first. Tonight is Taco Wednesday, I'm told. Taco Wednesday.
These right here,
Yeah, on the whatever end.
1224s.
Yeah, not the ones next to it, but those. Yeah, I assume that one.
Should be FTC 5481.
Go check and make sure. Hey, is that 5481? The FGC?
5486.
No, the one you just gave him?
I don't know. No. That's on 5581.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
No, it should be 5486.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, 5486. Yeah.
Okay.
1224. Not 2018.
Just double checking. I just don't want to mess them up. Man, we have had so many alerts. Jeez. Kidnappings and all kinds of stuff just going off all the time. All right. Doobie doobie doo. Oh. There you go. Look at that. A Riley Green image variation. Riley. Oh, no. Color swap. Riley Green. Oh, this is a better one. So it's a color swap. Very nice. Riley Green color swap. Very nice. We like the color swap. Scott says, thought you meant alerts from YouTube regarding... Well, we get those. We get those. Very nice. Oh, that's neat. Soviet unmanned space mission Venera 9 lands on Venus. Venera? I don't know. Hoppa. Tanner Bibby. Black border. Non-chrome. I forget what that's out of. Is that out of 50? I don't think it's out of 50. I think we hit a lot of those for those we out of 50. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're out of 50. Again, on all these, and you guys, we're going to do like we've always done it. With these multiplayer cards, we'll just do the best we can to make sure the split is as even as it can be. If it's an odd number, somebody's going to have to get one more. If that really, really hurts your feelings, let me know privately, and I'll tell Ian to give you the extra one. But I don't think it's going to hurt anybody's feelings if they got 6 of the dual cards instead of 7. Could be wrong. Jordan? Bob expressed his desire to have the higher number. I told him where to stuff it. But he's the only one. He's the only one. Jordan Wicks. Well, now this is a high number. That's odd. Why is that one turned backwards? It doesn't have any. Is there something else? No, it's not a flip stock. I think the flip stocks are numbered now. But it's definitely not a flip stock. That was a smooth front. That one didn't make any sense to me. Maybe it just got flipped over. Maybe a gust of wind caught it whilst they were packaging. Yeah, definitely not a flip stock. I check for the flip stocks all the time. You can feel them on the front pretty easy. Manny Machado. Savali. Westberg, we're not. Hendry, we are. Though a flip stock would be nice. Oh, geez, hands. Flip stock would be nice. I would have no complaints about it. Especially a big rookie flip stock. A, what's that guy's name, Scott? Ellie De La Cruz, that guy. Colton Cowser. Huh, out of 75, Barrios. Black chrome. Very nice. 2 of those. Three boxes to go. Ah, dang it. Looks like we got a Bob Locker. Tristan Casas. Hendry. Chris Sable. Kikuchi out of 990. Oh, I see what the difference. So this is a base. The other one was shiny. Shiny chrome. You know something? I was watching a video yesterday about 1996 Topps Chrome. 1996 was apparently the first year that Topps put in refractors. I was not aware that they have the value that they have. That's crazy to me how much money that those suckers go for. I'm going to have to begin searching for Colton Cowser, for Liam Hendricks. Because I know I have 96 Topps Chrome. Football, baseball, and basketball. None of the big basketball guys that you want to have, but... Fall of Saigon. The Vietnam War ends. Dick Williams. Carson Kelly. I think Landon put this one upside down on purpose. All right. Get where you're supposed to be. Yep. Freddie Freeman is an image variation. Freddie Freeman. Say image? It says image. I cannot see without my big giant light that has a magnifier on it. Victory leaders. Joey Meneses, JJ Blade. I hate this. Come on, pick a side here, guys. Gosman. Pete Pasquantino. Spencer Thorkey. Nick Pavetta. Bryce Terang. White border. Every time I see him, I want to woo, but we can't. That would be cheating. Man, it's going to be tight turnarounds today. Holy cow. Tight. Dusty. Evan Carter. Oh. Move you guys out of my way. Come on. Mike Trout. Yep, you got to sleep, Mike Trout. Once again, let me state for the record, I don't think Mike Trout will finish the year with the Angels. If I am wrong, Scott said he will share all of his Ellie autographs with everyone in the group. I think that's very nice of Scott to do. I think it shows a lot of courage on his part, and we should all applaud his courage. Every single one, Scott, and Topps kept the price down. Every single one. Viking program NASA launches Viking 1 toward Mars. Every single, Scott has enough Ellie De La Cruz autos to give everyone who buys into the brakes on a regular basis an auto, and still have some left over. That's how many he has. I have tracked how many Ellie's I've hit for Scott. He's up to 143 Ellie De La Cruz autos that I've hit for him. 143. Ah, McCovey. He's on the Padres on that one. The Padres. Junior Caminero. Oh, geez, Louise. I can't help it. There's still more. We're going to break more. Scott has just said that he wants to break more big league, and we're going to break more. I actually don't have very much big league left. And I enjoyed the heck out of big league this year. Last year I didn't like it at all. I hated it. I hated it. I wanted all of big league last year to die. This year I don't hate it. You know, because if you hate something, you want it to die. That's what my parents always said. So don't hate anything. But apparently those rules don't apply to like broccoli and stuff. Even if you hate broccoli, apparently it won't die. You still have to eat it. I don't know. I'll let you know afterwards, Chad. I'll give you his address. Dang it. Lindor. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that for sure. Oddly enough, they're pretty close in money. De La Cruz. Like I said, I got monster boxes coming in of this product, and they have their own hits as well. And so we're going to play mixy, get your fixie with that. But then we'll have some time between Black is next week. We'll have some time between Black and Bowman. Bowman. I don't know if I want to break Bowman or just sell it all, pre-sell it all. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to break Bowman, or you want me to just put it up for pre-sale? Down goes Frazier. Are you beating the kids while I'm breaking? Maybe. Michael wants to break an entire case of Bowman all for himself. That's good, Michael. My first wave was pretty good, and there will be more. I'm 100% certain with that, about that. I saw the pre-sale, the numbers, well, at least the numbers like some of these other guys had, a little bit too high, if you ask me. So we would be lower. Angel Felipe. Angel Felipe, maybe. Maybe we'll do half cases. Half cases with an option. It's like when Scott with the students, you get a C automatically, and if your parents pay enough, then you can get a B or an A. So it's like that. If the checkbook comes out, the grade goes up. Yeah, I think I'm going to get that whole stack in there. Nice. You know, and that's the problem. People are cheap, Scott. People are cheap. They need to not be cheap. Just pay. Just pay it. I mean, do you want your kids to get into an Ivy League school, or you know? I don't, but you know, some parents do. I would rather my kids did something with their hands. There are many noble professions where you work with your hands. Breaking is not one of them, of course, but you know, there are. My guess is there's probably going to be an auto in this last box because we've only hit 2. And it would suck if we only hit 2 right out of the gate, though we've had some other things that are okay. We can't judge yet. We're too early to judge. Mike Trout. So last stack, Mojo. Last stack. It would be nice if we got another auto, Mojo. Can somebody do all of that as an acronym? Can somebody get acrimonious about it? Ah, crap. It's right there on top. Did we only hit 2 autos in the first case? That sucks. That kind of sucks a little bit. Right? We hit 1 red and 1 other. Do we hit 2 others? Well, let's hope that improves a little bit. It will. It always does. Look at it. While you guys are doing that, look at this person right here gave me a last warning. Uh-oh, not that one. Let me find it again. I don't want Meta Business Suite. I can't do it now. Look at my reel reached 100 views. Are we done yet? Somebody gave me a final warning and said that if I don't click on whatever link below, then Facebook is going to shut down my page permanently. So, I don't know what to do. Do I click on the link from the unknown person? Do I not click on the link? Jordan Lawler out of $9.99. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Yeah, we did get the Giants 1 of 1, but ooh, Gunner is a short print, so we'll give him a sleeve. That was the only Gunner short print. I mean, Carter. George Soriano. These are upside down. Yeah, that's right. Send them your bank information so that they can deposit money. Yeah, Holiday got called up. He should have been up from the beginning. But good for him to force his way back in. Good for him to force his way back in. Joey Weimer. Jackson Wolf. Baseball could use another superstar. But you could say that of every sport. Kierstad. Adam Frazier. Got a lot of hits. It's a nice stack. It is what Heritage is every single time. At least it's not ridiculous expensive too. That would be even worse. Though the first one that I saw was breaking this at $1,700 for the case. I was like, what the hell is going on here? And then I saw the other one that I looked at, they were doing at first I thought that was a full case. What's up, Jess? At first I thought it was a full case, and I was like, yeah, that's about in line with where I'm at. You know, I'm going to be just a little more than that. And it was for a half case. I was like, holy cow, because theirs would have worked out to just under $2,000 for a full case break. There was no way. There's no way on earth you could justify that kind of money for these things. Ellie? So I can't do it. I can't do it. And so I didn't. And so that's life. Suzuki White. Get out of here. To go back to yesterday's visit from Topps, I did get a compliment because the shelves were full too, which was nice. Green Heritage was breaking at 99 a case, and when you can, wow, well, Topps can't compete with that. Topps cannot compete with that. No chance. $99 a case, and you get to pick your hits. Yeah, that's just craziness, you know. And it really speaks to the quality of Korean Bowman that they can do that. Michael Kopech. Okay, let's recap, and then it'll be 15 minutes until the next break. Oof. And this is going to be a brutal day of opening, I'm saying, not the breaks. My back already hurts. Nice stack of things to break. Our big hit.
Bob came by and paid for a box.
Oh, Oberhaus, that's nice. It's got some damage on it, though. Clubhouse Collection, Luis Matos, 1 of 1 for the San Francisco Giants was our big hit for the break. That's a good start. I'll take that. White border Suzuki, white border Soriano, Jordan Lawler is out of $9.99. Corbin Carroll Relic, Angel Philippe, and I don't know, white border Frazier, white border Lindor Relic. Terang white border Freddie Freeman is an image variation. Liam Hendrick Suzuki is out of Kikuchi is out of $9.99. Tristan Case's Relic Bob Locker is a 50th anniversary. Barrios is out of 75, 10 out of 75. Black Chrome. White border Alvarez, black border Tanner Bybee. Riley Green is a color swap. So the color swap. So that's the deepest one of the ones. Mark Canna white border. Salvador the Cheater relic. Garrett Cole is 32 out of 75 black chrome. Dane Meyer white border. Brent Rooker black border. Tyler Soderstrom is an image variation. I can't remember. What does that say? Image? Image variation. White border Bellotti. JT Real Muto is a 2-color patch. Segui, 50th anniversary. Yandy Diaz white. It's a big stack of stuff. Bautista's out of 575, but it's a refractor. Brandon Williamson white. We got a red auto, 72 out of 75. Jose Tena for Cleveland. John Vukovic, 50th. Nico Horner white. Curtis Mead is an image variation. Ian Happ white border. Christian Yelich relic. Ken Reitz, he's a decent player. He comes to the shows, I think, around here and signs. 50th anniversary. Jose Fermin. Luis Arise is out of 375. His refractor too. Tovar relic. Stuart Fairchild white border. Chris Bryant white border. Reed Detmer's out of 999. Owen White is an image variation. LeMahieu white border. Smith Shaver auto for the Braves. It's only 2 autos in the first case. Out of 999, Pete Crow Armstrong. I'm going to assume this white border is going to go to Texas because they won. Evan Carter. This is really actually a very nice purple. And we hit the 1 of 1 out of the. We hit the 1 of 1 out of the. The hot box. So that would be nice if that continued. Grandal white border. Patrick Wisdom white border. Evan Carter is out of 375. So that's actually a pretty solid hit there. Oviedo is a black and white. Clayton Kershaw relic. Steer white border. Ronald Acuna Jr. is an image variation. That one's nice. Paris white border. Desclafani black border. Rucker white border. Dansby Swanson is a, what does that say? Oh, he's missing the signature. Blake Snell's a relic. And Torres, 50th anniversary. So we popped a 1 of 1, 2 autos first case. A lot of inserts and things, a lot of variation stuff. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I hope it improves, but I'm okay with the first wave. The hot box was actually pretty decent, which was okay as well. All right, 10 minutes. We'll be back. Start up case 2.